The Phuket Sunshine Village Foundation was set up about a year after the tsunami hit Phuket to help local children in need, orphans, children with families in difficult situations, and single parents. With the help of the Lions Club of Phuket Andaman Sea, Child Watch, and the French Red Cross, as well as thousands of donors from all over the world, the foundation was able to buy land and build its own children's village in Koh Siray. Phuket Sunshine Village is modelled after the SOS Kinderdorf concept, introduced by Austrian Hermann Gmeiner in 1948. The village officially opened its doors in June 2007, able to provide shelter, food, medical care, education, and most importantly love to as many as 120 children who can be accommodated in the project's 13 houses. PGTV went to find out more.
So Frank, can you tell me about the foundation? Why this become this foundation, and when exactly?
Okay. Obviously, everything started after the tsunami, about 4 years ago now. The Lions Club of Phuket Andaman Sea decided to do something at first. So do something, at that time there was a lot of things to do, short term and long term. We decided that we want to be involved in a long-term project, and we decided that we want to do something for the children. Therefore we started to collect money, and we're hoping that we will have enough to set up a small child care center here in Phuket.
So how many people to get involved in this foundation?
At the beginning it was the members of the Lions Club of Phuket Andaman Sea, which is about 20 members. At the latest stage, the club decided that because the project became so important and so large, that we needed to first find local partners to help us, because the Lions Club is actually a social activity, but we are not professionals of children education. So we decided to join force with Child Watch, which is a foundation that has been in Phuket already since many years. They have very good track records, and together with members of Child Watch, a few members of the Lions Club Phuket Andaman Sea, set up a foundation which is called the Phuket Sunshine Village Foundation. And that foundation, which is made out of 7 people, both Thais and Phalangs, have been following, setting up, bringing this project to life, all the way up to June 2007, when the village was officially opened.
What about the concept here? The concept here, can you explain a little bit?
Of course. We wanted to do something different, but not reinventing the wheel again. So we got the inspiration of the concept here from SOS Kinderdorf, which is an Austrian, not Australian, Austrian concept, where basically the village and the life of the children is based on 4 principles. One is a mother, so in the case here, obviously not the real mother, but a foster care mom that the foundation employs to take care of a group of children. Group of children is the second concept. It means brothers and sisters, so that a child here will be part of a group of 6 to 8 kids taken care by a foster mom. Third concept is the house. That's why when you look around in the village, you don't see a large building with a big dormitory and 200 kids, but you see little individual villas, for each villa welcoming, as I said, a group of 8 to 10 kids. And the fourth idea is the village, so that it's not one villa, it's not a big building, it's a lot of small little village, a community. If you look right behind you, you will see a large sala, Thai sala, where all the children of the village will take breakfast, lunch, dinner together, so that there is a real sense of community. The whole idea is recreating the comfort of a family for children who have lost their family.
So, do you plan to grow more or develop more for the foundation?
Okay, obviously we are limited by the capacity. So the maximum capacity of this village is 120 children. The Phuket Sunshine Village Foundation is not an international NGO, as I explained it. It was founded and it's directed today by local people. With local, I mean not only Thai people, but also Farangs who have been living here since many years. So we have Thai people who bring up their knowledge, and we have Farang people who bring up their knowledge. But it's very local. We are not UNICEF, we are not Médecins Sans Frontières. We are Phuket Sunshine Village, made by Phuket people, and we had to learn. You know, we were, as I said, we had no previous experience, so we decided after opening the village to first start with 40 kids. They were the priority children that we had to take on board, and we took 40 in the village, and during the first year we run only actually with 40 children, which allowed us also to actually be more experienced in what we're doing here. Now we have full-time 76 kids, plus another 50 as daycare center every day.
Right. So the people who work here at the mother, do they get paid?
Of course. The Phuket Sunshine Village Foundation, the people who are directing the village, who have set it up, are all involved here on a voluntary basis. But of course people who work here, and we have about 20 employees, are paid.
How do you get the money to build this foundation?
That's a very good question. How we got the money? A lot of individual people worldwide, whether it's our friends, business partners, associates. We, the members of the Lions Club, at first just asked for money around ourselves. And after that we also started to have interest from larger associations or group companies, corporates, Lions clubs, Rotary clubs around the world. A lot of people poured money into this village. However, I really like to mention the people who've made a huge difference, which are the people from the French Red Cross. The French Red Cross came here in Phuket after the tsunami and looked at different projects that were being taken here and decided to help our project in particular, because they thought that this project was really will make a difference. So they came here and they financed a very, very large part of this project, and we are very thankful to them for that. However, having said that, I also want to mention here that during the first years, the 2-3 years, we got a lot of funds from overseas, because there was a lot of awareness worldwide about what happened to Phuket. Now we want this village to live for the next 30 years, and the funds from overseas are starting to dry up. So we have to now start to look at people who can help us locally, and we're really glad to discuss sponsorship for children here with different businesses, whether it's hotels or local associations. We really need now to have the local people of Phuket getting involved in this project as well.
If they do want to help you, how do they contact you?
Well, we have a website that is PhuketSunshineVillage.org.